So, good morning everyone. My name is Darwin Piguantero
and Nestor B. Silmar.
and we will report about deployment of software and system. So, let's go.
Deployment of software and system. So before we start, mayroon na kita pahapyaw about what is software. So a software is a comprises the entire set of programs, procedures, and routines associated with the operation of a computer system. So its software pinsisetiyahin program. So it means ginihimo naton or ginkukode. An example of an software is Microsoft, Excel, Word, etc. Next is, what is a system? A system is an organized collection of parts or subsystems that are highly integrated to accomplish an overall goal. So it means a system take something and produce something. At this point, we will discuss na about deployment of software and system. So, software deployment is all of the activities that make a software system available for use.
The general deployment process consists of several related activities with possible transition between them. This activity can occur at the producer side or at the consumer side or both. Because every software system is unique, the precise process or procedures within each activity can hardly be defined. Therefore, deployment should be interpreted as a general process that has to be customized according to specific requirements or characteristics. However, with the development of mass market software for the new age of microcomputers in the 1980s came new form of software distribution. First, cartridges, the cassette tape, then floppy disk. Then in the 1990s at later, optical media, the internet and flash drives. So this mean software deployment could be left to the customer. However, it was also increasingly recognized over time that configurability of the software by the customer was important, and that this should be ideally have a user-friendly interface. The release activity follows from the completed development process, and it is sometimes classified as part of development process rather than deployment proper. It includes all the operation to prepare a system for assembly and transfer to the computer system, on which it will be run production. So therefore, it sometimes involves determining the resources required for the system to operate with terrible performance and planning and or documenting subsequent activity of the deployment process. Speaking of software deployment, we have three stages of software deployment process. First is development, second is testing, and the last is monitoring.
So first stage is development. In this stage, we decide on the method of deployment and the configuration metric that we will require. Kailangan natin maglaanhin time to the development stage and test deploy codes to server or client ends. We need to remember that the objective is to achieve successful deployment and release of software. Next stage is testing. In this stage, we need to test ang aton ginhimo para masabtan naton if there is a problem or an error. And the last stage is monitoring. In this stage, we need to verify and ensure the correct functioning of newly deployed software. Also, developers can gather real-time new software deployment, streamlining the detection and correction of error before they negatively impact users.
So, therefore, we conclude that software deployment is one of the most important aspects of software development process. Deployment is the mechanism through which application, modules, updates, and patches are delivered from developer to user. The method used by developer to build, test, and deploy new code will impact how fast a product can respond to change in customer preference or requirements and the quality of each change. So yun guys, we are done with the report. I hope you have something to learn, and if you have any clarification and question, you have free to ask, or else you can visit in our GC or
Google Classroom.
and that's all. Thank you.